Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So today is Thursday. We are doing our game day. Love game day, so much fun. I'm working on getting some new games coming in, but taking a bit to get here, and that's okay. So for games, we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So we have 50 this week to play our games. So let's get our cards out. Oh, there we go. And let's get into this. So first up is going to be Battleship. And Battleship comes to you from my Ko-fi shop. It is free. So I had Miss Lacey asked me a question. Now, because I started this back when I was on a very, very low budget, just at the beginning of my channel, feeling the stuff out, I set this at, if I get a miss, it's $1. If I sink an entire ship, it is $3. If I win the enemy, like I sink all the ships on the enemy's board, it's $5. So that is how I played it, but for an actual hit, I didn't put anything. So that is how I'm playing it right now. I have set this up where anybody can set any amount they want so that they could make it fit their budget however they wanted. So let's grab our die. I think that's these two. So you need two 10-sided die. And I need my markers. That would help out a lot right now. Okay, so let's roll and see what we're getting. Okay, so we got yellow is 6. Oh, up here. Whoops. And 5 is E. I've already gotten that one, so let's do 5 and 6, which is F, which is a miss. And I already need change. Hold, please. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I put that into this stuff, which is wrong. That needs to go into my change purse. So we will do that at the end. Okay, so we've got a miss. So that is $1. So let's roll for the enemy hitting us. Okay, 7 and 3 is a miss. So let's go one more time. Okay, 10 is my choice, or down here, sorry, up here. And 1, that is a miss. All right, enemy hitting me. 8 and 5, which is E. We've already got that. So 5 and 8, which is H, and that is a miss. Okay, so we are putting $4 into Battleship today. So let's see how much we've got all together. We've been playing this for a very long time. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, and 71. Whoopsie. So let's see what we can do with these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. Next up is Never Have I Ever. This is Parent Edition, and this is by Blue Kiwi Budgets. And we only have 3 cards left. Ooh, okay. So let's... Never Have I Ever... Oh, sorry, we've only got 2 cards left, so let's just do both. That was just the... dashboard. Okay, so tell a kid a little lie to get out of doing something. I have. Yes, I have. Just because I was just exhausted. So yes, I have. Put yourself in timeout. No, I've never done that. Okay. So $3 going into this, and this one is finito. So let's see here. Never have I ever. Thank you so much to Lacey for doing this. This was so much fun. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we have $13 that we can put into our spices. Oh, I'm not, whoops. I don't even do that because it goes into the spices. So I just put it in to show that I've done it. Like, duh. Okay, so we got our 2s here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do this. And then we will trade these 2 in for 2, which I don't have at the moment. So I will have to just do that later. So we've got that. We need to go into, so how many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. So we need to take out $8 out of our change purse. So there's 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay. So there we go. And so we need to do 2, 4, and 5. And then we've got our 8 in here. Okay, so that can go into spicy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hold on, guys. Things are falling everywhere. Okay, there we go. All right. We are on to this or that. And this is from the Miss Champion. And that's Pam over there. Thank you so much for creating this. She did a whole game pack. So go get yourself one of these. They're on her Ko-fi. So let's go. Oh, swimming pool or beach? Oh, swimming pool. I'm not one for the sand. Fruits or vegetables? Ooh, that's a tough one. I like both. But if I had to choose, I'd go for fruits. Oh, whoops. So that's $2. 1 and 2. We'll do one more. Cats or dogs? I love both, but if I had to choose, it would be kitties. So another $1. So we're putting $3 into this or that. So now we have 8 altogether. So let's move on. Okay, these next 2 come from me, and they are Who Did What. This one is Road Trip edition, and this is for budgeting community. So let's get rid of these. And I need a marker color that I have not used yet. So let's see if we can find one. We did yellow. We've done all that. We've got a light blue. We've got a dark blue. We do not have a teal, I don't think. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so 2. So 1, 2. So it is Tiffany. Saving with Tiffany. And what is she going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She never stops talking. Apparently she's got the gift gab. So I do $1 roll on these. So I'm putting $2 into Who Did What. Okay, so Who Did What? Road Trip. We have 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, and 18. All right, next is the same thing, except this one is a haunted house edition. So let's see who is going to do what in here. So we got 3. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. So Laura from Laura Bell Creations. And what is she doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. She keeps saying they are bored. All right, so $2 going in here. Let's see how much. We should have the same amount in this one. So 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right. Oh, get in there. Okay, next up, we are doing Go Fish. Okay. Actually, before we do Go Fish, Let me just see here. Oh no, we're good. Okay. So go fish. We need our cards. Okay, and those were already shook up. So let's see here. Where did we end? We ended here. And we're going 1. So we're going to go fish. So that is a shark. We're going to save $2. 1 and 2. Oh, and this was a collab between Penny Pincher Budgets, Angela Marie 888, and the Golden Road Ahead. Okay, so let's go at least once more. So 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go fish again. We are saving $2. 1 and 2. Okay, so that gives us $4 that we can put into Go Fish today. So let's see what we've got. Oh, awesome. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grab a 5. We have 25, 26, and 27 into Go Fish so far. So that is awesome. So let's go here, which I still haven't created a dashboard for this yet. Bad me. Let's get these put away. Where is my clip? Right there. Okay. So this one here is from Deidre's Budgeting Journey. So let's see here. Would you rather save or splurge? Clothes. Depends on the item, I suppose. So let's just do splurge, I guess. 1, 2. And shoes, I honestly just like to save. I'll just grab whatever's comfy, to be honest with you. So we're going to put 3 into save or splurge. And we now have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's put the 2 back, and 3, 4, and 5, and take that 5. Perfect. All right, we are now on to Duck, Duck, Goose. And I actually really like this game. This is actually pretty fun. So the way I play it is I lay them all out, and I will just save the amount on the 2 cards I pull up. If they're not a match, I'll just save the amount on them, add it up. I won't keep going, and then I take them out. So, and then of course the goose cards are $5. So let's see if we can put these all out today. Last time I was having trouble getting them all on. And okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Oh, we got a goose, so we have to pay 5. All right. Let's see if we can get anything else. All right, little ducky in his rain. And nope, we didn't get it. Okay, so that is 10 altogether. So just 1 second, guys. That goes in the change purse. Let's see what we can do here. 2 5s and a 10 will make 20. Okay. All right, let's do this. So we've got $10 altogether. And then all of these I remove. And that's how I play it. I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to play it, to be honest, but that's the way I'm going to play it anyways. So let's get these cleaned up and count what we've got so far into Duck, Duck, Goose. If I can grab it. Okay, where's my bag? There it is. Put those in there. Okie dokie. Let's see. What do we have in here? Okay, so far we have 32. Not too shabby. Okay, these next ones I put into game day. These come from my shop. These are the insurance games. So what you do is you would decide on if you want insurance, if you want to play with insurance or not. You decide an amount or roll a dice and let it decide for you if you're playing with insurance. Now, what you do is whatever you uncover, like 2 here, I would add my insurance amount, which I have 1, to that 2. So that would be $3 I would save, and you would do that for all of them. And if you hit the fire, on this particular one, is it house fire? If you hit that, then before you scratch off the rest and you played with insurance, you just save the amount that's stated. If you don't play with insurance and you just save these numbers under here and you uncover the house fire before the rest, you scratch off all the rest, you have to roll a 20-sided dice and add that number to whatever number is stated on that icon. So I hope that makes sense. So let's get to playing here. This one is home insurance. And why is there only 2 under there? There should be 3. Huh. I'll have, hold on guys. Let's fix that. So I put an extra dollar. I will grab an extra loonie, guys. Just give me a minute. Let me play this first. Okay. So 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is 3 plus my insurance, which is 1. So I am saving 4 in this guy. So that is 2. Well, actually, let's just do this. We'll put 1 back and take a 5. Okay. So that is done. Dental insurance is the same, except you don't want to find the cavity in this one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew! She's spicy there. Forgot I did that. All right, so we're putting 9 plus 2 is 11. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Going into dental. Okay, let's see. What do we got all together here? We've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 into dental altogether. And I don't have much left, so we can't play the other 2, but I do have eye insurance and, if I can get it out, medical insurance, which I was pissed on this one because I hit that immediately and I had decided to do the no insurance on that to show you guys. So that was just rude. So we got $4. Let's see where we can stick that. You know what? Let's play another round of who did what on both of them, and that would be $4 altogether. So let's do so. Right here. Okay, so let's do this. I need another color that I haven't used. Let's try this guy. Okay. So road trip. It will be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Lacey from Blue Kiwi Budgets. And what is she doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is the driver. Okay. Awesome. So Lacey, you're driving us. Okay, so in this one we now have 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 altogether. All right, haunted house. Let's do that. All right, who is it? It is 1. So Greta from Agape Book Club. And what is she doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She is she ran away before reaching the door. Apparently she was really scared. All right, so this should be 20 as well. So now let's get into my coffee binder. So let me clean up and I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Let's get started with the coffee binder. Now anything in the coffee binder is for debt. So regularly every 2 weeks we will put 80 in. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. However, I do have this from Extra Debt. So let's, and I believe this was from Mini. So we've got, or maybe not, I don't know what this was from. So 20, I just know it was Extra Debt. And at this point, I don't know. So 20, 30, 40, or 35, 40, 45. So an extra 45. So we got a lot to play with today. So let's get to rolling, shall we? So here we have coffee. And this guy is from Mama Bear Knows. So let's, I kind of go through once and then I go back over. So let's see here. We got 3. So 1, 2, 3. And that's a 2. And I already need change. Of course I do. Why would it be any different? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Okay. So 2. Let's go again. 1, 2. Oh, come on. This one's hard to hold down and get. Okay, we got 3. So that would be 5 altogether. Okay, let's clean this off and move on. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we got an IOU. Oh, get over there. This guy is from Budget with Carly, and we have an IOU of $4. So let's just grab this, grab a 5. We can take these 2 5s now and grab a 10. Okay. So let me grab a marker. These are $3 a piece. So how many are we doing? 3. So 3, 6, 9. And that's gone. We did that. So 9. So let's see here. Trade that in for 2 1s, which means we can take 1 back and put in 2 5s, and then we can take the 10 and the 2 5s and make a 20. 21 in here so far. Yes, I know there was easier ways to do that, but that just keeps my brain happy. So this one here that we are doing now is from the Budget Basket Mom. So let's see here. What are we doing each of these? 2. Okay, each one of these is going to be $2. And how many are we doing? 4. All right. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there we go. Okay, next up is Let Me Read. And this is also from the Budget Basket Mom. These are $4 a piece. So how many are we doing? 4. All right. So 4, 8, 12, and 16. So let's see here. Let's take 1 back, right? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, no, we don't take 1 back. So, 4 to 20. So, that's 2. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I am just being an idiot. So, 16. So, 10, 5, and 6. So, now let's just do it this way. See what I mean? If I try and do it a different way, I get messed up. All right, so let's take these two 10s and exchange it for a 20. And these two 5s and exchange it for a 10. Okay. Next up, we have Ollie's Kitty Cafe. This is from a Spooky Budgets, and we are rolling. So 1 big spinder. All right, in that goes. And next up is this one, and this is from Grammy's Budgeting Journey. These are $3 a piece. Let me grab my brown. I don't even know where my brown is. There it is. Okay. How many of these are we doing? Oh, we're finishing it. All right. So we're going to put $3 into here, and then we will go and find a new one. So there we go. All right. So 1, 2, and 3. And we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So let's see here. Let's take out the 1 and the 10. We'll put those back and grab a 5. So 16 altogether. So 16. And anything coffee theme goes to my debt. So let's grab a loonie. Oh dear, we don't have a loonie, so I'm going to have to exchange that in for 2 loonies here. Give me a second. All right. There we go. 2 loonies in exchange for the toonie. And we'll leave 1 in the change purse. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that goes over here, and these get paper clipped together. And we are finished that guy. Okay, let's go find a different one here. Got all those. Let's see here. What do we have? Well, we could do this one. This one is also from a Spooky Budget. So let's go put that one in. Oh, we got to start it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so $3 to start this guy off with. Awesome. There we go. So 1, 2, and 3. Starting that one off. All right, let's go back up to the start, and that's not the start. All the way up to the start. There we go. Okay, let's do this guy. Where are we going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was an odd way of counting it. So we got a 2. Let's do another one. 1, 2, and a 2. So 4 more going in here. There we go. Gonna have to get some more. All right, so $4 going in here. Do I have a 1 at all? I do. Oops. And a 5. There we go. And we'll take these 2 5s. Grab that 10. Awesome. Let's keep going. All right. Budget with Carly. Let's see here. How many are we doing? 3. So 3, 6, 9. All right. That is all right. Yeah. Okay. So 9. So let's put the 1 back and take 2 5s. Okay. Onward. All right. Let's see how many more we're doing on here. $2 a piece. 1. Apparently it wants to go very slow with this one. 1, 2. All right. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Okay. This one here, let's see. We are doing 2 more, so $8, 1 and 2. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. Can we do any more condensing in here? I think we can. Got 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. Awesome. Let's do that. Oh, there we go. All right, next up, let's see what we are putting in here. $3. So 2 and 3. So what can we do in here now? 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's keep the 2 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And next up, where are we going? Oh, just one spot next door, and we're doing $5 in here. Okay, we can certainly do that. So $5 more going in here. All right, back up to the front. All right, we got 3 left on this one. 1, 2. We got a 5. Well, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we got a 5, or so 10, 15, and 5 is 20. Okay. And next. All right, are we finishing? Apparently not. So $3. So 1, 2, and 3 into here. All right, how many are we doing on this guy again? 3, 2, 4, 6. So 5 and 6. And then we can take 2 5s and grab 1 10, not 2. All right. Next up, all right, let's see. Oh, we're finishing her. Oh, cool. Okay, so we've got 4, 8, 12. Okay, so 12. So 10, 11, 12. So let's see here. This guy at $4 a piece has saved us 20, 40, 60, 70, and 2. So 72 altogether. Let me write that down. And let's grab a toonie. There we go. So toonie going over there, and then we have finished yet another one. So let's grab a new one. All right, let's go back up here and let's go grab a new one. Well, let's do this one again. Or another one from Budget with Carly. And this is, so what are we going to do, make each one of these? Oh, each one's going to be 2. Okay. And how many are we doing? 4. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's go find the empty thing. That's right here. So $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 going in here to start that off with. What do we have left? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Let's roll. 2. All right. 1 and 2 going in here. And let's scratch off another one here. So 1, 2, 3. So 4. So putting an extra 4 in here. So let's take one back, put in that 5, and then we can come all the way back up to the start again. Because how many we have? Well, let's test our luck and see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you bugger. Of course it's a 5. Of course. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got, oh, I thought we only had 4. All right, we're good. Never mind. So this one here today has saved us in total 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I'll bet you that's a 30. This one now has 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, and 33. All right, this guy now has 10, 15, and 16. This one, we started it off with 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh. All right, this one now has 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And this guy has 10, 11, and 12. Well, that was a good go on that binder. So let me put this into our change purse, and then we will put our finished ones away. So let's do that. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay. So today we finished 1, 2, and 3, although there's no money for that one because it goes into the spices. So let's grab this and put our coins in there. And that's going to be all I have for you today. So I am going to wish you guys a lovely, wonderful, and fantastic day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.